Hey guys, DH here, aka Criterion Racer. Sorry it's been a little long since I made a video, been a week or so. But, been busy. This is my busy time where I'm putting massive amounts of hours at work. Pick up some Goonies packs, they're back down to reality. Might open these up in a second. Yeah, for a while there, those guys were at like $20, and that was just not feasible for a pack of Goonies cards. All right, next on up. Hope everybody's surviving the holiday season. I am barely, and it's barely started. But I want to thankful for all of you guys out there in La La Land of YouTube. Oh, we got an achievement Goonies card. So you had to do a bunch of online cards. I'm a big bike racer. I signed up for the Firecracker 50, nice 50-mile mountain bike race. Gold Achievement Award, Astoria Achievement. So that's a sweet little card for my collection. What do we got next? I honestly thought that was a baseball rookie card, but I was mistaken. Next up, along the themes of Christmas, my family, we always watch White Christmas, and especially Bing Crosby's White Christmas album constantly plays, and it still does on record at my folks' house. We got a Danny Kaye. So this is a 1955 Dutch gum card, nice vintage one. I think it was a couple dollars. Blank back right there. Why I went with 55, the movie came out in 1954. I forgot to dig out my Vera Ellen, but we got Crosby and Rosemary Clooney right there. We'll go right next to Danny Kaye's swatch patch right back there. So that's a nice little addition to the pop culture vintage that I love and enjoy. You can pick those up cheap. I'm not worried about condition. I just want the card. I'm a collector. That'll never leave my collection. So it's kind of one of those deals where you're not too worried about condition, just want the card at a reasonable price. Here's a nice baseball rookie card that I do not have for my collection. And I'm glad that Cobra, Dave Parker, got in the Hall of Fame. Next up, they need to include Dale Murphy. And I knew Dick Allen was going to get in. I was probably one of the few people. He was just not great with the media and the rest of them. Just like one of my top PC guys, Eddie Matthews, guy had over 500 home runs, and it took forever to get into the Hall of Fame. Because not liked by the media. He little spats with them. All right, next on up, we got, what do we got? I think we got vintage non-sport pack to add to the collection here. Okay, so we got a 1967, yes, 67, pack here. And I couldn't tell I forgot if this was plastic or not. So this is a wax pack. Came in this. It's almost like a tamper-proof one, but it has a little seal on the back. From Fleer. Gum fully intact. Nice little pickup here. The regular pack in red is a little bit more common. This is a little bit rarer one. The Class Idiot. So that's a addition to my non-sport pack card collection. And I got a lot of these in the mail. I don't know if you guys ever remember this. And growing up, this was a huge thing. I'm not going to move my camera just for this. But Fritz's out of Stevens Point, where you could order some great cards in here. And they had non-sport cards. They had reprints. I actually have that 48 Spawn, not the reprint, but the original. But they had all this awesome vintage cards that you could look up, page through, study as a kid. This was like right up my alley. Came every single month. Oh, I did love it. All right, next on up, let's open a few different little packs here. So, we got the Blue Jays Gold Series. What we're looking for is a Roberto Alomar from McDonald's. Back when they gave out everything. Holy shnikes, is that there on there tight there, eh? I swear I haven't been drinking. I stopped that years ago now. Come on. Oh, Osborne Earl Smith. Ooh, we got an MVP of Tom Hankey. He doesn't look as geeky as usual. Nice little card, 5 out of 6 with McDonald's embossed on the background. 92. We got a Hojo. We got a Roberto Kelly. Would have been stoked on that. And the Wiz, Ozzie Smith. Next on up, let's go Space Jams. LeBron. Gotta love LeBron. He does face a lot of backlash. His son shouldn't be playing. That's a whole different story. And what do we got here? We got Taz, Granny. LeBron James portrait. That's a portrait. Ooh, nice and shiny. We have Porky. Porky the Pig and Porky portrait. Sweet. What else we got laying around here? Dinosaur Attacks. These are pretty nice, gruesome cards out there. Gum fully in stock. I love it. The Perfect Wave. Never tried surfing. Probably never will. I'm more of a mountain guy. Tourist trap. I once did a ocean mile race in Fort Lauderdale during winter break. Copters flying overhead. It was just to get out of practice because the mile was a lot shorter. Had to swim through a sea of jellyfish, and when you're mass starting with 500 other swimmers, you're on top of each other. If you swallow salt water, you end up vomiting. I found that out the hard way. Business lunch. I don't know if that story made sense. And that's a sweet meltdown card. A little Indiana Jones style right there. Sweetness. Well, pretty excited about some of the pickups this time. And wishing you guys all a happy Kwanzaa. And we'll catch you guys later.